Hello everyone, I am from Object Automation and we recently completed a 10-day summer internship camp for PSBB high school students. The theme of the camp was AI, IoT and chip design and it was packed with interactive learning and hands-on project works. Our students explored IoT by building basic sensor-based projects. Chip design includes adding instruction in the open power, microwatt, open road with RTL to GDS flow, Vivada tool flow with basic example in Verilog and FPGA concepts. AI, where they create models, work with data, and understand real world AI applications. Throughout the camp, the students were highly engaged and enthusiastic about learning cutting edge technologies. Stay tuned because you will hear directly from our students as they shared her experience and feedbacks about the program. Let us.
Hello, I'm Sashank of class 12, studying in PSBB SS school, here to talk about my internship experience with object automation. Today is the conclusion of my journey with object automation, and I can confidently say that it's been one of the most entertaining, enriching, and creatively stimulating experiences I've ever had. Spending the start of my summer vacation in this environment has been incredibly rewarding. As I prepare for college, I am certain that the knowledge and exposure I've gained here will significantly enhance my future academic pursuits. Over the course of this internship, I've had the opportunity to explore and work with cutting edge technologies, from diving into artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things, to hands-on experiences with Arduino boards, gaining insights into VLSI, which is very large scale integration, and applying agile methodologies to project work to increase efficiency. Each activity has been a highlight and a valuable learning moment. This experience has fundamentally shaped the way I view AI and chip designing, and I'm deeply grateful to the mentors for their dedication and guidance. Their effort ensured that I received a rich, hands-on learning experience that strengthened both my practical skills and my conceptual understanding. Thank you once again for this impactful opportunity.
Hello everyone, I am Esravan studying in Standard 12 at PSBB KK Nagar. As part of our high school AI education program, I am currently interning at Object Automations. My 10-day internship has finally come to an end. Here we learnt about the fundamental concepts of AI, such as the ways in which machines execute operations that simulate human intelligence. They were divided into explanations of machine learning, concepts on supervised and unsupervised, and reinforcement learning methods. A practical session with Anaconda and Jupyter Notebook assisted students in creating a basic linear regression model and giving them hands-on experience on how AI determines outcomes from data. The link between chip design and AI was especially interesting. Students learned how AI utilizes to speed up chip development, while high-performing chips are essential for executing sophisticated AI models. The course then proceeded into sensors, communication protocol, and Internet of Things, focusing on real-world application areas such as healthcare, transportation. Students understood how data moves from sensors to processing in an IoT ecosystem. Introduction to VLSI technology gave context and insight into current development such as CMOS and FinFETs and problems caused by Moore's law. A hands-on Arduino project with touch sensor and motorized fan provided a practical aspect to learning. Lastly, design thinking and problem solving were highlighted through interactive sessions such as Lego-based challenges and discussions on how platforms such as Microsoft Azure tackle innovation by seeking into understanding the problem.
Hello everyone, I'm Ambrish, a 12th grade student from PSBB, and I'd like to share my experience from a 10-day multi-phase internship with Object Automation in collaboration with Open Power Foundation and Extreme Academy of Learning. This internship was divided into two main phases. Phase 1 was about AI and machine learning. We explored the basics of AI and ML using tools like Jupyter Notebook and Pandas for data analysis and Power BI for data visualization. We also saw how real-world systems use data to make smarter decisions. Phase 2 was about chip design and IoT. This part mainly focused on the hardware side of innovation. We learned about sensor interfaces, communication protocols, and the basics of IoT. We also got an introduction to VLSI, covering how chips are built with millions of transistors. One of the highlights was a hands-on Arduino project where we used a touch sensor to control a fan. On the final day, we participated in a design thinking workshop that emphasized understanding the problem deeply before jumping into solutions. a mindset that is crucial for any tech field. Overall, this internship gave me a solid foundation across both software and hardware, along with creative and real-world approach to solving problems. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Anirudh Mahesh, class 12 student, PSBB Nagar. Throughout the 10 days of our internship, we participated in a diverse range of activities that significantly enhanced our understanding of technology. We started with an orientation to the program, followed by sessions on AI basics and machine learning techniques. Mr. Jagan shared valuable insights into IoT, and we set up LinkedIn profiles to share our experiences to the world. A guest speaker discussed the applications of IoT, which led to the practical session using the Arduino software. And the Arise V3 board, an international speaker, introduced us to the agile methodologies using Lego activities, which improved our project management skills. Finally, we gained hands-on experience with Vivado through informative guest lectures. Overall, these 10 days have been filled with invaluable learning opportunities, practical experience, and stimulating discussions that will enhance our future careers in technology. I sincerely take this opportunity to thank Object Automation for this remarkable experience. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. This is Rahul of Class 12, excited to share my experience from the 10 days of our internship. We started with an orientation that set the foundation for our learning. We explored AI and machine learning, gaining practical insights to these technologies. I was provided with valuable lessons on IoT, and we documented our journey through LinkedIn profiles and podcasts. We had a guest speaker who discussed IoT applications and led hands-on sessions with Arduino software. We also learned about the history of chips and the VLSI technology, culminating in a project with the Arduino Arise V3 board. A standout moment was a fun session on agile methodologies using Lego, which really improved our project management skills by Sugathiman. Additionally, we built a smart city with Lego blocks, applying our knowledge creatively. We also gained hands-on experiences with Vivado through the informative lectures. Overall, these days have been filled with valuable learning and engaging discussions. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to Object Automations for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Hello there, my name is Sai Sabrish of Class 12 from PSBB. As we conclude these 10 days with Object Automation and Extreme Academy of Learning supported by Open Power Foundation, I'd like to reflect on this eye-opening hands-on experience. We began with artificial intelligence fundamentals, learning about supervised and unsupervised machine learning models, and creating practical tools like an emotion detector and a voice-to-text application. Then we explored the world of IoT, working with Aries Development Board was particularly exciting. We created a touch sensor-based motor system that could control a motor with a simple touch. Watching hardware and code work together in real time brought these concepts to life. Our journey into VLSI and integrated chip design gave us a deeper appreciation for the electronics powering our daily lives. In the final days, we mastered agile project management, tackled real-world challenges using Lego models, and created logic gates and circuits with the Vivado software, a fantastic introduction to a digital design and chip development. This program transcended theory to become a hands-on exploration of emerging technology. I'm grateful to Object Automation, our mentors, and my school for this opportunity. It's an experience I'll treasure, and I wholeheartedly recommend it to any student passionate about innovation and technology. Thank you.
Hello, I am Prajit of Grade 12 and I am here to share my experience from a recent 10-day internship that gave me hands-on exposure to cutting-edge technologies like IoT, artificial intelligence, machine learning and chip design. During the internship, I worked with Arduino boards to explore IoT applications, used Jupyter Notebook to understand machine learning algorithms, and learned about different types of AI and their real-world impact. I also got a solid introduction to VLSI and how chip design works at the hardware level. We followed agile methodologies to manage our tasks, used VS Code for development, and explored data analysis through Power BI. One of the highlights was a Lego-based learning session which encouraged creative thinking and problem solving in a fun hands-on way. We also took part in a dedicated problem solving workshop that really pushed us to apply what we learned to real challenges. Overall, this internship was a great mix of theory and practice. It helped me understand the integration between hardware and software and how these technologies come together in the real world. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Srish of Grade 12 studying at PSBB Nagar, and I am here to share my experience at Object Automation, the parent company of Extreme Academy of Learning. Participating in this 10-day internship was an exciting journey into the world of cutting-edge technology. Over 10 days, we explored topics like artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, chip design, and hands-on projects that brought it all to life. We began with the fundamentals of artificial intelligence, learning how AI mimics human thinking and improves through machine learning. Using Jupyter Notebook, we created simple models like linear regression, giving us direct experience with Python, data, and model bringing. It was inspiring to see our code make real predictions. Next, we explored practical AI applications, building Power BI dashboards, and working with face recognition and voice-to-text tools. Seeing these systems respond in real time showed us how AI is already embedded in our daily lives. Shifting to the Internet of Things, we discovered how devices like lights and sensors communicate via internet to work smarter. A guest lecturer gave us a look how IoT is revolutionizing sectors like healthcare and transportation. We also learned about VLSI, Moore's Law, and got started with Arduino, where we built simple yet effective hardware-software projects. One standout moment was learning agile methodology through a Lego activity. It gave us a real sense of how teams collaborate and repeat quickly in tech projects, emphasizing teamwork and adaptability. Later, we explored more of chip design, worked with Vivado software for FPGA programming, and got an exciting intro to drone technology. The experience wrapped up with a fun and creative task, building a Lego smart city, applying everything we had learned from sensors to planning and system integration. This internship was a perfect mix of learning and doing. It gave me a practical skills in AI, IoT, and hardware while also showing how innovation and collaboration brings ideas to life. It left me inspired and eager to keep building and growing in the world of tech. I am truly grateful to the entire Object Automation team, mentors, and fellow interns for their constant support, guidance, and encouragement throughout this incredible journey. Their dedication made this experience both enriching and unforgettable.
Good afternoon everyone, I'm Varun from PSBB Nagar. I can hardly believe that these 10 days have flown so quickly. It feels like just yesterday when I stepped into this internship, excited but unsure of what to expect. Now, as it comes to an end, I'm feeling inspired and grateful for everything that we've learned. Over the past week and a half, we've explored so many fascinating topics. We started with artificial intelligence, where we learned how machines stimulate human thinking. The sessions on machine learning were eye-opening. We learned a lot about supervised and unsupervised and reinforcement learning, and even got hands-on with tools like Jupyter Notebook to build a basic linear regression model. It was amazing to see how data turns into predictions. We then explored how AI connects with hardware, especially in chip design. I never realized how AI helps speed up chip design development and how powerful chips are essential for running advanced AI models. It really gave me a new perspective on how tech works. Next, we dove into the world of sensors and IoT, which was one of my most favorite parts. We learned how sensors collect data and send it to the cloud, and how IoT is used in real life and real world applications like healthcare and transportation. We also had the chance to work with Arduino boards, building simple circuits and seeing how our code came to life in real time. One of the most memorable sessions were with Miss Suganti ma'am, who introduced us to design thinking through a Lego challenge. It was just not about building, it was about understanding the customer's need and solving a problem, which really made me think about how technology can be used to solve real world issues. We also explored how VLSI and microchips are made. While it was a bit technical, learning about things like CMOS, FinFET, and Moore's Law gave me a deeper understanding of the technology inside our everyday devices. But more than just knowledge, what made this internship truly special was the chance to apply what we learned every session. Every session connected to real-world application, showing how tech can solve problems and make a difference. I'm so thankful to my school PSBB for this incredible opportunity, and to Object Automation for hosting this internship and guiding us through this journey. This experience has sparked a curiosity in me that will stay with me forever as I continue to explore the world of technology. Once again, I thank the Object Automation team for being a part of this experience. I'm excited to see where this newfound passion takes me. Thank you.